E chord. Hey everybody, we are going to learn the E chord today, and I know we've talked about it before about what I call the rock chord or the power rock chord, or sometimes I call it even the cheater chord, and it makes that really cool that rock and roll kind of crunch, or it's a start to some of that second fret, fourth fret stuff that we've been doing. But the proper way to play it is what we're going to call, what you'll hear properly called is the open E. Okay, so there's the chord diagram. That's looking at your guitar, and here's how it looks in tablature. And again, someday I'll learn how to do this where it's not so blurry and fuzzy, and you can actually see it on the screen. So that's kind of the tip. You can look this up online. There's lots of better stuff out there than what I'm showing you. But basically, you have your open, or your low E, right? E, A, D, G, B, E. This is where getting on your tips is really important. So 1, 2, 3 from the bottom on the first fret. Then we're going to do our first try at bunching all our fingers up in a goofy way. But there's a specific way to do that and to make it easier. So first finger, your pointer, your middle finger, and your ring finger. So your middle finger, sorry everybody, is going to be on the second fret, on the second one down, and your middle, or your ring finger is going to be right under it on the same fret, just the one down. So you're here, and you're here, and you're here. So pointer finger, ring finger, middle finger, ring finger, pointer finger, all at the same time. And that's going to ring open. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have my middle finger and my ring finger. And if you just do that, that's an E minor. That's a really cool chord. But then get that other finger on the 1, 2, 3rd from the bottom, first fret. Next one over, next string up, and then right above it, E. And then again, if you can see my blurry chart here, we've got the open E, and then what that is middle ring pointer. If you can see that, maybe do a screenshot or save it somehow. And then there's the difference of what we've been talking about, that rock, that power rock, E. Playing these two. But really, that's E minor, those together. But really what we're trying to get to is playing it right. E. Because you can still focus on these upper strings to get that cool. Like we're doing with that. You don't hear much difference, do you? So it's kind of that's a bit of a cheater, fast rock and roll kind of a way, or the bluesy way when we get in that stuff. But this is what I really want you to get to. Practice the E chord today.